Okay, today's the next day. So I posted this previous video. It's on YouTube already. No one is going to be able to see it. I'm outside Glide. I'm back here with my meal to go because I'm not allowed to stand in this line that you see going here. This line of people that are going into Glide to get in line. They're in line to get into the cafeteria, which is downstairs. You can make this right when you go in, and then right around here you go down, and it's basically underground. You go down. It's one and a half flights of stairs to get down to the dining room and the kitchen's down there too, I guess, right? So, anyways, so I'm not allowed in there as of yesterday. Was the last time I ate in there. I had one meal, then they kicked me out and said from now on they're gonna give me these. It's not even these are not the normal. Normally it looks like a normal takeout, like a takeout from a restaurant, like with a like a Chinese takeout. Not Chinese, more like a teriyaki takeout. Normally is what it looks like. But now I get these tins, right? Yesterday, if you recall, it was some type of a rice it's like a stew kind of rice with beans and with a biscuit. It reminded me of prison food. I'm just thinking this is what you kind of would see on TV, like a tin tray, right? And a bunch of beans and rice and a biscuit. Here's what they got for me today. I just opened it and said I'm going to record this. I want it documented. So they like giving me high histamine triggering foods. And usually processed fish or frozen fish that's been prepared is a high histamine, really high histamine triggering food. And high histamines are going to collapse or constrict blood vessels. And this is part of the problem. I can show you my feet and all the swelling in my ankles and feet that I have. I can do that maybe right now or right after I show you this fish they gave me. So here we go. Oh, by the way, you're not going to believe me now probably, but at St. Anthony's where I ate earlier today, they had this processed fish. It was a fish patty. It was not even like these. These here look like fillets, but they're probably frozen, high histamine, not fresh fish. But they gave me I ate it, of course, but you can opt to not. There's a vegetarian option, which I had 3 fish, and then I went back for a 4th, which was the vegetarian. But the fish patties were totally processed. They were literally like giant fish sticks, but they were patties, right? And now here again, I get more fish. And here I want to show you what it is. There we go. We got 5 pieces of fish. One, if you can see them. This is what they gave me in my tin. And I guarantee you, they're not going to be coming out with. They might have fish, but they're going to have carbs. They're going to have vegetables. They're going to have something. Not 5 pieces. Like, wow, 5 pieces of fish they gave me. I'm going to eat all of it too, by the way. But this is what they gave me, 5 pieces of fish. Isn't that weird? That's not weird. This is to give me high histamine. This is to fuck up my blood vessels. So my symptom-wise, I already have retinopathy. 14 months ago, perfect health. After the 14 months that I've been through, suddenly I've got swelling and all the poison I've been made to ingest, and that gets absorbed through both my skin, my lungs, my eyes, mucous membranes. It'll go through your skin, it'll go through your clothes, this stuff. It's very easy to absorb this whatever this poison, this compound is. So I've got swelling in my ankles and feet and legs, lower legs. And maybe I should show you real quick if I can put this down. I'm going to show you. I'm going to lift this leg up. So here you can already see. I'm not making anything up, as you can see. You can see it's not as bad as it has been, but you can still see. This is swollen. This is just a line that shows. Sometimes it's way worse than this, but there's a lot of water retention in my legs right now. But my mom had this, by the way. She died. She was 70. She made it to 70. Barely made it to 70 when she passed. But she had this. So here's the thing. My mom had symptoms. Because I believe my parents were both murdered. My mom had symptoms that I have. My dad had his own symptoms. So he died they said he had a heart attack. He was in a coma when he died. They say a heart attack. His heart gave out. But initially he had 3 strokes in his house in Hemet, California. The same house where my older sister lives right now. The same house where I gave my older sister my half of my inheritance of that house. I just gave it to her. I didn't argue with her. She said she had a lawyer send me papers. I said, wow, she wants the house. I'm like, okay, she can have it. Because I don't need it, because I'm developing software. I'm going to finish my project, a game, sci-fi-command.com. The Sci-Fi Command is the game based on a framework I made called Keystone Game Blocks, which is also on GitHub now. It's on github.com/Michael Olive Tree. Is the name of the main set of pages for all my different repositories. Right now, there's one repository, which is Keystone Game Blocks. I had to create a new repository because I got locked out of my previous one, which was github.com/walks with God. Now it's github.com/Michael Olive Tree. And Olive Tree is a reference to Revelations 11. If you want to know why I chose that name, Michael, my first name, but Olive Tree is not my last name or anything like that. It's from Revelations. Anyways, I know that may make me sound totally crazy, right? But I'm not. Trust me. Well, you're not going to trust. You don't have to trust. You just take it with a grain of salt. Whatever. Hey, here's my advice. Save these videos if you don't mind. Download them, save them in case they get wiped off the internet. Download them, save them. Don't ever worry about them. Just kind of keep them. Just in case maybe this crazy guy isn't so crazy after all. And one day, maybe 10 years from now, you can look back at it and say, hey, that guy wasn't crazy after all. He made all these videos. There's all kinds of truth in them. Now you have to take special attention to them. And so that's all I'm saying. But anyways, let's get back to my 5 pieces of fish. I can show you the blisters they've given me down here. Blisters like there should, where I'm getting targeted with near infrared lasers. I believe these are near infrared lasers that they use to target my body. There's this guy, he's always camped in his car. They will camp next to me when I'm here, by the way, with the person in the car. You may not see him. He's got a blue hat on. He's sitting there. But the past 3 days when I've been in this spot, they'll have a guy in a car sitting there, right there in the car. And they'll be there as long as I'm here. Why is that, you think? Why? I'm just out here making videos, talking maybe louder than most people right now. But you can hear me. I'm not like ranting and raving and anything like that. Anyways, back to the fish here. So I'm going to stop this video, by the way, because I don't want to make this too long. I want to get back to more audio recordings. I just wanted to really document this fish. So this is still Friday. I came from the library. The library had that fake emergency with the fire, which they've had too many of these fake things going on. It's like the 4th time now. It's the 4th time now where the library's closed on me. This time it happened as I'm going up the stairs. It's like, burr, burr, burr. Okay, I'm like, I just got here, and now they're shutting it down, and I can't charge this phone, and I can't do some other things, right? So anyways, this is the tactics, and this is what a national organized criminal conspiracy will do to save themselves. They will do anything. They have the power to do everything and anything because they control everything, quite literally. And this is what we don't realize in this country, that there is systematic oppression, not just systemic racism and oppression. There's systematic oppression. If you're targeted, it is a systematic process, and you are virtually screwed over top to bottom because they will control everything. If you don't have money and you can't really, if you don't have a situation where you're already prepared for it, it's really difficult to prepare for something like this, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna stop this video. We're 8-15 minutes. I just want to get it on YouTube tomorrow. If they're not gonna steal this phone, I no longer will never let this phone out of my sight. Even though the last time it was right next to me when they stole it on the ground, it was like 3 feet away. But they know when I'm going to go to the bathroom before I know when I'm going to go to the bathroom, because they can target my bladder with these lasers, and I won't even know. They'll have all their people in place ready to commit this theft, because they say, okay, we're going to have you be there, we're going to have you be here, and we're going to make him go to the bathroom, and then we're going to try to distract him, and then you're going to swipe the phone because we know his habits and his tendencies. So that's what they did when they stole my phone last night. It was at night while I was going to sleep, or while I was going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, because they made me have to go to the bathroom, and they already know when I'm going to have to go to the bathroom because they're going to make it happen. See what I'm saying? It's crazy, right? It's totally fucking crazy, but this is the reality for real. Anyways, talk to you guys later. See you again. It's October 24th, Friday, 2025. Out across from Glide in San Francisco, at the corner of Ellis Street and Taylor.